What if everything you thought you knew about the world was wrong? What if I told you the secret to truly understanding life is not in finding answers, but in asking the right questions? Today, we're diving into how to think like a philosopher, how questioning everything can completely change the way you see the world. Let's get started. Philosophers like Socrates, who is often called the father of Western philosophy, believed that the unexamined life is not worth living. But why? Because questioning is the key to self-awareness and progress. Imagine if we never questioned the belief that the earth was flat. We would still be living in the Dark Ages. Take the concept of success. How many of us follow the idea that success equals wealth? We work day and night to climb the corporate ladder, but is this really the meaning of success? Or have we just been told this all our lives? He who has a why to live can bear almost any how. Sometimes the why isn't clear until we start questioning. A philosopher's life is one of constant inquiry. Great thinkers don't just accept things at face value. They ask, why? What if? Is this true for everyone? Let's take happiness. We often think happiness comes from external things, a promotion, a new car, a vacation. But is that really true? Could happiness actually come from inside, like a state of mind? Maybe happiness isn't about possessions, but about how we view the world. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. What if the pursuit of happiness itself is what keeps us from finding it? We all hold assumptions about how life works, about love, work, politics, and even spirituality. But philosophers challenge these assumptions. They ask, why do we assume that having more is always better? Take the story of Buddha. He was born into royalty and had everything a person could want: luxury, power, wealth. But after seeing suffering outside his palace, he realized these material things didn't lead to fulfillment. His question: what is the true path to happiness? This led him to a life of simplicity and meditation. What would happen if we let go of the assumption that more equals better? Philosophers are not satisfied with one answer. They seek multiple perspectives. It's like a puzzle. One piece alone doesn't tell the whole story. Imagine you're arguing with someone about the best way to save the environment. One person might say we need to stop using plastic, while another says the key is reducing carbon emissions. Instead of defending one side, a philosopher would ask, what if both are true? How do they fit together? The truth is rarely pure and never simple. Now, how can you use philosophical thinking in your life? Start by being more curious. Question the beliefs you've inherited. Maybe you've been taught that getting a high-paying job is the only way to live a successful life. But what if your true passion is in something less conventional, like art or writing? By questioning societal norms, you open the door to finding a more fulfilling life. Let me share the story of Socrates himself. He spent his life questioning everything around him, and he paid a high price. He was sentenced to death for corrupting the youth of Athens. But Socrates' quest for truth wasn't about being right. It was about finding wisdom through inquiry. He once said, I know that I am intelligent because I know that I know nothing. So here's your challenge. Next time you hear something that seems like the truth, ask yourself, is this really true? Who benefits from this belief? What would happen if I questioned it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into thinking differently. Remember, great thinkers don't accept the world as it is. They reshape it with the questions they ask.